me, Zaria, and it is that time of the year again. It is the end of 2017, so that means it is time for my favorite songs of 2017. This will be the third time I'm doing this now. I can't believe that's crazy, but it is that time again. I know I always say this every year, but it was super duper hard to put these songs together. I did narrow it down to about 35 songs, maybe a little bit more than 35, but it's gonna be top 35. But yeah, so let's begin. So before we begin, I do have like honorable mention songs that I couldn't fit on my list, but I really did enjoy this year, so check them out.
첫눈에 반해버린 건지도 모르겠어. 마주치면 부끄러워 baby. 어쩔 줄 몰라 몸이 베베. 너가 묻는 말은 다 내내 그만하자면서 보고 싶어 매일매일. 나의 손을 잡아. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, yeah. Baby please don't go. 벗어나려 해도 반복되는 꿈 날 집어삼켜.
So moving on to the top 35 list, let's start with number 35. 그만해요. 나 알고 있어요. 늘 알긴 정말요. 애든 건가요? 나타나요. 애들이세요. 사실 저는 내게 너무 오래 걸리지 않아요. Cause I'm self-made, ain't nobody ever made me. I met nobody going crazy, going in movie. And I feel like Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. I feel like Gucci, 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 Gucci. I feel like Gucci, 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 baby. I feel like Gucci, I'm up in our room. So for number 35, I have two songs. The first one is Hobgoblin by CLC. I really loved this song when it first came out. It was at the beginning of the year, and it just really fit them. Like, they seemed like they fit this concept the best. The dancing was great, the vocals were great in the song. It was just an all-around like good fit for CLC. So it was kind of disappointing when they changed it again after the next comeback. But hopefully they'll find their way back to it because it really did pay off. I know it didn't do so well, maybe where they're from, but I know a lot of people enjoyed that song. So I hope they do eventually get back to that song because I really like that song. And the second song for number 35 is Gucci by Jessie. I don't know, when I first saw this song in the music video, I just like, this is really good. This is like the Jessie I know and love, and it was like really, it was just really her. It fit Jessie really well, and it's just a good song like to be confident to and just to jam out to, you know. So I just really like that song as well. So what's the problem? Baby, I can't take it. And then I rock my soul. And then I let this up. I love it, let me be this. Moving on to number 34 is Still Your Heart by Unit Black. Now they were a part of that one survival show, Boys 24. I know some of the members that were in this song did not make the actual group. They have another name and I can't remember it. But I did really like this song. I knew nothing about who they were, or really the show really. I know I had reacted to like their Pick Me song when the show had came out, but I originally had planned to watch it, but I didn't. So when someone told me on Twitter to watch it, checked it out, and I definitely fell in love with the song. It's such a good song. This is what's up. 지금이 누가 될지 Samuel 16. Hoo-wah. 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 Wake up. Y'all, 16, 16, hey. 16, 16. So number 33 is Calling by Ace. Ace is a rookie group. They debuted this year in May, I believe. Their first debut song was Cactus, and it was a good song. But then Calling came out, and it was everything Cactus wanted to be, really, y'all. It was everything. The vocals, the dancing, the rapping, just the music video was great. They looked amazing in it. I don't know, I just really like this song. I like how it's all slow in the verses, and then it picks up in usual Ace statue. So I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys support Ace. And the second song for number 33 is Samuel 16. Samuel is another one of my rookie babies. If you guys have seen my 101 reaction, you definitely know I wanted to hate 101 and anything to do with it, because I was just very sure that Samuel was going to be a part of the group, and then he didn't end up making it, so I was pissed. But when he announced that he was having a debut, a solo debut, I was super duper excited for it. The song at first, I remember listening to the teasers, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be terrible. It's candy bubble and pop, and I was like, oh, this is just not going to do well. But it was a really good song once I learned it. I learned the fan chant for it. I just really love that little boy. He's so freaking talented, y'all. He's like 15 years old, and he's already super duper talented, so I can only imagine what will happen for him later on in life. But yeah, Samuel 16. Number 32 is Red Flavor by Red Velvet. This song was super duper popular. Everyone knows this song. And when I listened to it, I didn't really initially like it as much. I remember I liked Yuri and Irene's rap a lot, so that made me want to listen to the song more. And eventually I grew to love the song. I ended up learning the choreography for it, so naturally the song just became implanted in my head. But I really do like this song a lot. It's just a fun red song from Red Velvet too. Alright, coming in at number 31 is Night Rather Than Day by EXID. To me personally, the EXID had a great year. They put out a lot of good music, despite the fact that their lead vocalist, main vocalist, Sogi, was not in the group because of her health. They still put out really good music. Night Rather Than Day was their first comeback without her, and really they did a really good job. Like Hidden and Honey, they really held up the vocal part. And I just really like this song. It's just, the lyrics are funny. The intention of the song is like, you know, you can't say it out loud, but you know it is. It's like that, like their songs are. So I don't know, I just really liked it.
Oh baby, I just wanna dance.
So number 30 is another one of those with two songs. The first one is Bad Habit by G Soul. Before this song, I knew nothing about him. There is this playlist on Apple Music. If you have it, you can look it up. They list like new songs that are new in K-pop that just came out, and they just have a whole playlist for it. And I just thought, I was like, okay, I'll just listen to that. And this song came up on there, and I just instantly fell in love with the song. His voice is so freaking good. I know it really counts as kind of like K-R&B, but whatever. But yeah, I really love this song. His voice is freaking amazing. Everything about this song is good. I also found out he writes a lot of the songs that he sings, and he's wrote a lot of like my favorite K-pop songs as well. So he's definitely someone to watch out for if you guys don't know him already. The second one of 30 is The Eve by EXO. EXO put out a really good album, I believe, this year. and it had a lot of good songs on there that I really enjoyed. I initially did not put this song on here, but when I thought about it, this was when the album first came out. This was the song that I replayed a lot. It's just, I don't know if it's just the dance performance that kind of like biased me into putting it on here, but the song is really good. Kyungsoo and Baekhyun, per usual, kill it with vocals, and I don't know, even Rapline did like a good job with the vocals. Sehun and Chanyeol, so I just really like this song. So it is number 30. No, oh, oh, no, make me feel so high. You make me feel so high. I'm so crazy, so good. No, 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 well, baby, I'm feeling so energetic. Shit me up. It goes down, down, baby. It goes down, down, baby. Oh, oh, oh. 29 is another one with 2. I know, y'all. I know I'm cheating, but it's whatever. The first one is Energetic by 101. Now, I know I'm supposed to be a 101 anti, but I'm not, okay? I can't even help it. It did not help this song being so freaking amazing. It's just a great song. Huey from Pentagon, if you don't know who he is, check him out as well as Pentagon. But he wrote this song. Of course, I just knew the song was gonna be great, and it was. I couldn't even hide it in my reaction to it. If you guys saw that, I just instantly love this song. The dancing, the rapping, the vocals, just freaking ridiculous how good that song is, and I play it all the time and always give my life to it. Second one for number 29 is Kpop by EXO. Again, like I said, I really enjoyed the this album, The War by EXO. Kpop, when I first heard it, I was like, ooh, yes, it's a bop. But then when it got to the chorus, I was like, skip. But then I found myself learning to love it, doing the little dance to it and shit. But yeah, I know a lot of people feel like iffy about this song, and I can totally understand that. But I don't know, I just found myself digging out to it all the time and stuff like that. So number 29 is Energetic and Kpop. Baby, when I'm with you, I'm with you. All good, it's all good. No fun, no fun. Baby, I'm not with you, with you. Trouble, trouble. 'Cause I really need you, need you. 너와 함께 할 거야. 내 pom 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 pom. Coming in at number 28 is With You by Samuel featuring Chungha. My 2 favorite people to ever come out of Produce 101, Samuel and Chungha. So when I found out they were doing this song together, I flipped the fuck out. And they did not disappoint. Both of their vocals, their performance was amazing. This song is like a old Chris Brown song that I just freaking love so much, and I don't know how to describe it, but when I'm singing it, when I hear it, I just be absorbed in it, you know. And I just freaking love this song. So number 28 is With You by Samuel featuring Chungha. 마지막처럼 마지막처럼 가차다 마지막처럼 마지막처럼 가차다. Number 27 is As If It's Your Last by Blackpink. This song was originally not put on my list as well, but after I thought about it somewhere, I was like, what am I thinking? I have to put this song on here. Of course, they only did one comeback this year, so it was kind of with Blackpink this year, but I don't know, this was another song that I learned the choreography for, so naturally I listened to it a lot. I start to enjoy it a lot, and plus I feel like when I feel like I want to learn choreography to a song, that means I deep down like the song without me trying to admit that I really like it a lot. I don't know what it was initially about the song that made me not really like it as much, but I got over that, and I love this song now. It's such a good song. It's such a fun song. So I want this love. I want it real love. DNA, honey day, to I love us, true lovers. My. So am I. Number 26 is no other than DNA by BTS. BTS had an amazing year that we can go on forever and ever talk about. But DNA was the title track of this comeback in September. It had been a long time since, I think, March or February when they dropped Spring Day and Not Today. So of course we were super duper excited for this. And I'm gonna be honest, in my reaction, I knew it was super. I was probably just overexcited because it's just BTS. But I remember after I stopped recording, I was listening to the song and I was like, I mean, everything on that album was so good. It felt like DNA kind of like didn't shine as much. But after I listened to the album on repeat a million times, of course, I found myself playing DNA first out of every song. And I don't know, I just really like DNA. I feel like it's such a fun song. The rapping is great per usual. And the performance is great too. So they really did kill it with the dancing this time. So I said I need you. Only you, like ooh, oh you, and been thinking about you all day. Thinking about you, baby. I'm gonna know, and then I'm gonna Mozart, like the kind of you get. Cause baby, I'm all in for you. Hey, number 25 is another one with two songs. The first one is Uyu by XC's Hani. They had a solos. I think she had a solo, Ellie had a solo, and then Hidden and Jungha did a song together. But this was Hani's solo, and it was just, I don't even know like why I love it so much. It's just, I think she just proves to people, and even me sometimes, that her vocals are super duper good. And I know people just think she's like a pretty face, who's a good dancer and stuff like that, but she has really great vocals. And I'm not saying it's a good thing that Sugi was in a group this time, but I feel like this really gave her a chance to see to show how great her vocals are. So I really love this song. It's kind of funny though because Uyu in Korean means milk, so it's funny about that. But so the second one for 25 is Flashlight by Minzy featuring Jay Park. I was never really a big 2NE1 fan, so when I heard that she was going solo, I really didn't think anything of it. And then she happened to be in one of the shows that I watched, and I really ended up liking her a lot. So I had a friend on Twitter that really liked her, and they said check out her music. And I was like, okay, why not? I'll just listen to it. And I absolutely fell in love with the album. It was so freaking good. Every song on there is really great. And particularly Flashlight was really good. She has amazing vocals that I never knew of, really, because I only listened to about 2NE1 songs. But vocals were great, and plus Jay Park, y'all know I love Jay Park. Anything, he cannot do any wrong to me. So this was a comeback. This was a collab I never knew I needed, but I definitely cannot imagine not knowing this song. It's so freaking good. The voices sound perfect together, and overall the song is just a great song as well. Come on, I don't recall. Want you to say, I'm waiting, come to me now. I just want you to say. So number 24 is Don't Recall by Card. Card had a great year to me, in my opinion. I think it was really smart how they put out these 3 pre-debut tracks, like Oh Na Na, Don't Recall, and what was the other, Rumors. And I really enjoy Rumor and Oh Na Na as well, but Don't Recall has to be, I think it's my new favorite one. I used to always say Oh Na Na was my favorite, but Don't Recall has kind of made its way up to the top. it's just a fun concept having boys and girls in a group. So I don't know, I think that's just its charm itself. And then the song is just really good. BM singing, Jason's rapping, and the girls' vocals are so freaking good. I love that song. Also number 24 is Want You to Say by Playback. Now I went back and forth with the song, putting it on and off my list, but eventually I just stuck it on here because I realized I really love this song. I loved it instantly. It was such a good song. The dance performance is great. I love the choreo. So definitely check out Playback, Want You to Say. So 23 is We Like, I Like, Dibby Dibby Dib Do, You Like, Dibby Dibby Dib Do, We Like by Kristen. This song is just hella catchy. It's hella addictive. It's just a fun girl group song. And plus, the girl at the end who does the vocals, I don't know all their names yet, but the girls at the end who does the little vocal runs, sis just be having me going right along with her with my Mariah finger and all. I don't know, I just really love that part. It's really great. The song is great. It's just a fun song. So 23, We Like by Kristen. Also number 23 is Likey by Twice. This was recent that I started getting to. It was like 2 weeks ago. I was like making my list and I was going through that K-pop playlist again, and I was just like, let me listen to Likey again. I haven't heard it since the music video because I listened to it one time and that was it. And I was like, wait a minute, this kind of goes off. Like, I kind of F with this song. I started learning the choreo and all of that. I was like, wait a minute, I fuck with this song. I fuck with this song so fucking much. I love this song. I don't know, Ricky had so many haters for some reason. I'm not sure why people were hating on Ricky, but Ricky-us, if I must say myself, it's such a good song. I don't know what it is. It's addictive. It makes you sing it in your head. You don't realize you're singing it all the time, but there it is, you singing it, and it's just such a good song. Number 22 is Ricky by Red Velvet. Just love Ricky so much. It's such a good song. Anybody that hates that song, I hate you. Also at number 22 is I Like That. I Like That by CLC. Like I said, Hobgoblin was suited them really well, and then with this comeback, they had ODI, Where Are You At? And it was just like, what are y'all doing? This, like, it was so good. It was so good. So with I Like That, I feel like they brought it back and it was like really good. So hopefully their next comeback, I feel like 2018 should be their year. They really deserve it. So hopefully they'll bring it back to this. I Like It was a great song. The rapping performance, my girl Sun Young went off. Eugene went off. So hopefully they just bring it back to this. Number 21 is Lonely Love by Sohyun. Don't ask me how I got into this girl. And then one of my mutuals on Twitter, he is really into SNSD, so he told me, if you like that song, you're gonna like the whole album. She wrote the whole thing. I'm like, oh, let me find out. Let me listen to it. Listen to it. Love the album, especially this song. This was my favorite off the album. Found myself screaming the lyrics in my song in my car. And I know it's just such an emotional song that you'd be like, yes, can't always like that. You've been just like, yes, just sing that song for me, like sing it for me. 21, Lonely Love by Soya.
Oh no 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 no, don't tell him that I love you, no. 땡지 좀 마, 그냥 내버려둬. 맘은 아직은 ing. Oh no 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 no, just tell him that I love you, yeah. 그냥 확만 해볼까? ing.
So number 20 is ing by Minzy. Like I said before, Minzy really surprised me with this album. It's just a really good song. Her voice is great, and it's such like an addictive song as well. So number 20, ing by Minzy. Let's make this forever, ever. Oh, don't break my soul, gonna make it good, not forever. So number 19 is Forever by EXO. When the teasers first started coming out for this album, I automatically knew I was in love with this song, and I was right. I absolutely freaking love this song so much. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense at all, but for some reason it works perfect. So number 19 is Forever by EXO. Number 18 is 365 Fresh by Triple H, aka Pentagon's Huey and Edon and Hannah. I just gotten into Pentagon when this song came, not just got into it, but I definitely wanted to check this out, and I fell in love with the three of them together. Their chemistry is just so great together. I don't know, I just love the song. It was very like, they put out a really good time because it sounds like it could be like a Bruno Mars song. So it was just a fun summer song. Number 18, 365 Fresh by Triple H. My part. Nikki, that's what I do. You make me think. You make me think. We now we are so young, yeah. Now ba. Now boom boom boom. Papa got you in the song. You make me see major. Hey yo. Number 17 is another one with two songs. The first one is Chill by EXO. Hands down my favorite song off the album The War. When Do Kyung-soo starts freaking rapping at the beginning, then he give y'all a break, let the chorus play, and then he do it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Y'all, I freaking fell out when I first heard this. Fell out. I couldn't believe how good it was. And then the piano dun 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 dun, dun at the end of the song, like, didn't he say he wanna bring it back and start rapping and stuff? Oh, it was just too much for me. The song was called Chill, but they had none. Also coming in at 17 is Teenager by GOT7. Their latest comeback was really good, and their album was good as well. But this song stuck out to me. The live performance is great, the song is great. It's just a fun song talking about how their partner makes them feel young and having fun and stuff like that. So it's just a really good song, and the vocals are great. Yuki did a really good job, and Youngjae and JB and Jin Young, and then Jackson's deep voice in the song. Y'all know how I feel about deep voices, but yeah, I really love this song a lot as well. Just follow my lead. I'm not a dancer. Cigarette kitchen, baby. That's only you. I just wanna be with you. I can't tell you. Tonight I'm ready for you. You wanna touch me? I know. 16 is no surprise if y'all know me. It is by the same group, Roland, and the other song is No Rush by Brave Girls. I just want to say the rap in No Rush is like award winning. That maybe be like my hands down favorite girl group rap this year. Like, sis really went in on y'all, like, for real. Plus, Rollin' is the most unappreciated song of 2017, hands down. Just like Deepin' was a few years ago. I mean, Brave Girls are really putting out bop after bop after bop, and people are constantly enduring them like they ain't doing nothing. A shame that nobody's taking attention to it. Baby, 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 baby. Nah, tell me I'm your baby, baby. So number 15 has two songs as well. The first one is Kashina by Sunny. Of course, everyone knows this song is hella popular. The dance is super popular. I don't know, I just really love this song. I didn't really know much about her because I'm not the biggest Wonder Girls fan, but I was really into this song. It's such a good song, and I love the lyrics of the song as well, so yeah. Also, number 15 is Bebe Babe by Hyuna. After Triple H, it really made me love Hyuna even more than I already did, so I'm super excited for this comeback, and she did not disappoint. Bebe is such a fun song. It makes you want to dance to it, learn the choreo to it. So it's just super duper fun, and I love it as well. This is a song I wrote just for my baby, just for my baby, just for my baby. Hit me up, baby, on the cookout, baby. Give me good loving, we can get down, baby. Get down, baby. Yeah, girl, I'll be surfing your way. Number 14 is Yacht by Jay Park featuring Chick K. Like I said before, Jay Park can do no wrong really musically. He's just putting out hit after hit after hit, and Yacht is no exception to that. I remember playing this song all throughout summertime, in my car, on my way to work, on my way to school. It was just a really good song, and Chick K added a great part to it as well. I really didn't know much about him, but it was a great feature as well. 13 is Pika Pika Boo Boom 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 Peekaboo by Red Velvet. This song is so much fun. Like, I don't know if I can say this is my favorite title track, but at the moment when I'm making this song, I really dig this song. I love everything about it. The performance is great. Joy came for all of our lives. Like, sis was not coming to play with y'all or me this comeback. Oh, I just peekaboo, peekaboo. Just love the song. Once upon a time, we learned how to fly. Go look at the mirror, sing damn good. Can't hang bum, turn up. How many hours do we fly? I did the city every night. Mic drop, babe. Number 12 is Mic Drop by the legends themselves, BTS. I don't know what's more to say about BTS. It's such a, like, yes song. Like, yes, y'all fucking got them fucking ugly ass fucking niggas. Like, it's just one of them songs. They deserve to have a song like this. Because honestly, I'm sick and fucking tired of I just needed a song like this from them, and it was everything I wanted, and it became a huge hit. It charted on Billboard, the remix did at least, and yeah, Mic Drop is just a great song. So this song is so addictive and make you wanna it sounds like a Missy Elliott song almost to me. I don't know if I'm reaching or nothing, but that's what it reminds me of, something like that. And it's just a fun song. My girl Honey killing it per usual, but love this song, singing it all the time. DDD by EXID. Number 11 is DDD by EXID. Like I said before, they had a great year to me personally. A lot of good music they put out. Dollar, dollar, hey, man, I spend it like some ball. Dollar, dollar. Routine is Go Go by BTS. It's such a fun song. Kings of the backpack dance, you know, the YOLO, YOLO, Tangjinjin, Tangjinjin. So it's just a super duper fun song. I remember when I played the album for the first time, this was instantly my favorite song. The bass, the beat of it is crazy. Just the lyrics about how they gonna spend their money because they're young, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. It's just so relatable, but it's just a fun song, and I definitely love this song so much. Number 9 is Shangri-La by VIX. VIX had a really good album this year. They put out really good music. But Shangri-La, boy, that song, the performance of it, like the dancing, like I don't know if people sleep on that, but like when they be having the fans, and not only the dancing, but the vocals, they never failed to amaze me with their vocals. Just so freaking good. VIX did an amazing job. The music video was great for the song as well. So number 9, Shangri-La, VIX. 90 Body hit like cherry bomb, feel it, yeah, feel it, like bomb, feel it, yeah, like cherry bomb, feel it, yeah, like cherry bomb, feel it, yeah. Number 8 is 2 songs, but it's by the same artist. It is Limitless and Cherry Bomb by NCT 127. NCT 127 has put out bops, y'all. Like, I don't know if they're trying to come for EXO's wig or anything, but they are definitely like taking all the good songs from EXO. I don't know, like EXO is like packaging these songs up or what, but Limitless, rap, vocals, like I don't know if it was just me, but I didn't know they had vocals like this. And Limitless really show off the vocals. Cherry Bomb is more of a rapper song, and I love it. It's such a hype song. It's so much fun to listen to, but like it just gets you hype as hell. Like I used to listen to that song in the morning on my way to school to wake me up, and it's such a fun song. They did really good this year as well. Number 7 is Boy by EXID. Like I said, I really enjoyed EXID this year. Boy is just such a, like, I don't even know how to describe it. I know it has like its EDM part in the song, but like the second verse with hidden like screaming bass, like screaming singing, I just be like, yes sis, you tell him you hate everything, tell him this. And I just really fucking love that song a lot. At my halfway point playlist, this was number 1, so I'm just telling you how much I really love this song. A nigga, I'm running, baby. Nothing to do, little bit of. Number 6 is 2 songs, but it's by the same artist. It's Like This and Velvet by Pentagon. And I feel like I like these songs on different levels, but I didn't know exactly where to put them, so I just put them together. Like This is a song that I'll never get tired of. It's probably not my favorite title track. I feel like Gorilla is still up there for me. I don't know. I know a lot of people are like, what, Gorilla? Gorilla's my shit. But Like This is definitely my second favorite title track from Pentagon. It's just so good. Vocals, like, I don't even know why I'm saying this because Pentagon is just vocal beast, but the vocals are crazy in this song. The rapping, my boy Idan, my boy Yuto. They just really did that. The song, the dancing. This is like my favorite choreo from them, without a doubt. I will say that. And Velvet was from their latest album. They just had like, wasn't even a month ago. I don't even know. But Velvet is such a pretty song. They beautifully sang this. The rapping fits perfectly with this song. They just did a really good job. Huey, I believe, wrote both of these songs. So really just hats off to Pentagon. Y'all really should get into them if you aren't already. Come on, come on, come on. Ugo Shifty, Anna. Ugo Shifty, Anna. No money to Gina. Ugo Shifty, Anna. Wait. Number 5 is Don't Wanna Cry, Ugo Shifty, Anna by 17. And I can't even explain to you guys how much I love this song. Like, if there was like a word for like to describe how much I love this song, I wouldn't be able to say. I just love this song so much. Number 5 is Don't Wanna Cry by 17. Boom, 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 boom. 너의 그리워하다 잡아줬어. 지나갔어. So number 4 is Missing You by B2B, and of course the vocals are freaking amazing. This song is like hella emotional for me. I don't know why. When I first heard it in my reaction, I was like, oh, so freaking good. Especially like the little ending part when they do like the clapping and then they leave the music out. They start singing again and then they do their high notes, and it's like a classic B2B song. But I don't know why this one gets to me so much. I fucking love this song so much. Number 3 is Party by Shikay featuring Crush. I know, who the hell is Shikay? That's what I felt when I first heard this. This is such a coincidence. I will never forget this story. But I remember I was on Twitter and somebody on my timeline had posted the link to this song. It was like, oh, every time I hear this song, I love it. I dance with it. I was like, oh, let me find out. Let me find out what this is. Played it on repeat. Like, I had everyone in my house singing this song. My mom, sister, dad, friends, family, neighbors. Like, I had this song playing so much. Everyone was singing it, and it's just a chill ass song. It's a vibe. Like, I don't know, just love this song so much. Just drop it on the floor. Number 2, I know y'all are shocked. Like, y'all was like, did I just see what I think I just saw? You're right, you did. When I tell you All Night by SNSD, y'all, that is my song, guys. Like, I don't know if it's with them like that. Honestly, I really even don't. But I was like, okay, I'm just gonna listen to it though. And when I heard that song, I was like, oh, that is it. I don't even know why they put out Holiday. It does not, you cannot compete where you do not compare, sis. All Night is just, all night, all night, all night. I don't even know. Just fucking love that song. I just love this song so freaking much. It's a great song. Absolutely fantastic, perfect. I don't know, I just love it. What? Just let me love you. Let me love you. Just let me love you. Just let me love you. And number 1, as you just saw, is no other than Serendipity by BTS's own Jimin. When I tell y'all that this is my favorite song of the year, When this came out, we were all excited for the comeback. I woke up one morning and I looked on Twitter and I was like, oh, it's so freaking good, it's so freaking good, so freaking good. I was like, oh, okay, I don't have time to set up my camera, I don't have time to fix my face, I'm just gonna watch it. And when I saw Jimin with that blonde, curly, messed up hair and the yellow blanket, and then he was sitting on that plank thing and he was looking at the stars, and then the beat came in and he was talking about let me love you, just let me love you, kunyang kunyang. Oh no, that was it. Plus the fact that my man Kim Namjoon wrote the lyrics to the song, I mean, just filled it, my love for it, over the top. He really did a great job with this, and then to give it to Jimin and have Jimin really embody this song so fucking much. It's just a fantastic song and I fucking love it so much. I love Jimin so much. I love BTS so much. It's just a great song and I fucking love it so much. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching this whole thing. I know it was hella long. I'm very picky with my music that I like to listen to, so this was hella hard to do, but another great year. I will be also making my favorites in general in K-pop of 2017, so make sure you guys check that one out as well. I hope you guys have a great year and I'll see you then. Bye.